YouTube, what is good? We are back, and as you can see, we're kicking off the week with a great batch of orders. This time I'll start off with the clothing. A lot of great sports items going out. Authentic Melo, authentic Ben Wallace, ISO Joe Johnson, Brooklyn jersey. We got the authentic Reggie White. Then we got some other pieces scattered throughout. It is baseball season. That Oakland A's piece is fire right there. I think that's like a vintage starter. We got some awesome Bulls pants and the Nets warm-up, Bape, Michael Jordan, and a couple other things we need to find. I want to shout out Johnny D from Kansas for grabbing a hoodie. We greatly appreciate the support for grabbing a hoodie, as well as watching the content. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Starting off up top, as you can see, we got some 1 lows next to some Jordan 1 highs. That 3 batch right there is crazy. Brand new backboard 2.0s, brand new unions, and brand new mochas. We got the Royal 1 reimagined. I feel like that's still a very affordable, good pair that you can pick up if you like ones. Ama 3s, Fear 3s, Fire Red 4s, Red 4s. 2 great pairs of 14s, Black Toast and Laney, both brand new. We got a 2016 flu game going out used, playoff 12s new, cooked 72 10s, brand new Gratitudes, used olives, top 3s, and a size 15 green bean 5. Veneers going out. We sold a veneer no box new pair on Saturday, so it's funny how we sell one Saturday, then we sell one Sunday. Awesome other pairs that you just don't see too often. The DB Dunks, that Terrascape Air Max Plus. I'm a big fan of that particular shoe and colorway. I have a pair. Speaking of big fan, Air Max DNs, great pair. Air Max, very comfortable. We go on to some 270s, 700s, New Balance Asics, and the Bapestas. The Bapestas was an interesting trade I did for a brick by brick. He did 3 pairs of Bapestas plus 150 bucks, and at first I was like, oh, this is a great deal, but honestly those brick by bricks seem to be going up quite a bit. I'm glad we could sell Bapestas. Speaking about glad, we can sell a Jordan vest and that Shawn Michaels vintage tee. Wish it could fit me, but it doesn't. That's arguably one of the best wrestling tees out there right now, as well as arguably one of the best wrestlers of all time. Then we go to an array of no box stuff. That Celtics pair, if you know, you know, that was a great pair of ones before they started, you know, making every single colorway of the ones. That pair came in the pack and it was just like one of those pairs you don't see. Clean pair of reimagined 3s, Fire Red 4s, and a brand new no box pair of infrared 6s. That's about it for me. Anything else about the orders or the weekend?
Beautiful batch going out, like A said. Shadow backboards. It's always a hot take for me, I feel like, because a lot of people usually prefer the first backboard, and I always say I like the second one the most. I just think that Chicago colorway blocking is really nice, and I like how it's not white, it's like a cream colorway, and then the Union ones, just really a beautiful sneaker, very simple, but though the different laces in them, I think they really just pop. 14s, I said previously before that, you know, 14s, the OG 14s or just the 14s that was hot back in the day, do really well, like that Black Tone, those Laneys. I think especially the size that we were selling, I believe those are both like 12, like a 12 and a 13. Those move really well. It sometimes take a little bit of patience, but again, 2 good, beautiful sneakers, and I just like the way they're doing the 14s lately. Hopefully they bring back more of the OG colorways. Flu Games, that's a 2016 pair. That one's just really funny because I remember someone coming in here the other day and trying to sell that, and, you know, just wanted the high, and, you know, thinking we're going to get like $250 for it. When Jordan brand and Nike drop a retro something, the older pair tends to go down, like the Black Cement 3s. So just a little nugget out there. Those DNs is just funny because I see that DN all the time on the table, and when we get a lot of shoes and trying to figure out how to move stuff and make space, you know, I look at that DN all the time, and to see it go, really happy when anything from that table sells. New Balances going out, some Bapes, a lot of good no box stuff, and then the Air Max 98s. I really love that shoe. It's kind of like an Air Max that kind of like, you know, falls through the crack. You kind of forget about. Definitely a pair that, or a silhouette that I'm definitely trying to pick up soon because I really like it, and I think it's one of the better Air Maxes.
Yeah, great batch of orders to start the week. Union ones up top, great pair right there. Personally like the original pack of ones that came out compared to the recent ones that came out recently. Red 4s over there, pretty much hiding in that corner. I love that shoe. I love that specific year of that retro. The only issue with those is they get a little uncomfortable, especially around the pinky toe area. I don't know if any guys out there have the same issues with those, but still love that model. Kind of wish they made the newer retro with the same type of material, but nonetheless a great Jordan 4, arguably one of the best Jordan 4 colorways of all time. The Flu Game, like Jordan said, crazy to see a 2016 pair go out, especially the fact that they're pretty much identical to the newer retro. I love this array of variety at the bottom, from the Dunks all the way to the Bapestas. I think this morning Nike announced that they're kind of stopping the Dunk production, which is kind of crazy, so we'll see how prices look luck, within a year from now, maybe they will stop or like at least lessen the numbers of production on those. Love all the no box stuff going out. Those Celtics ones are a classic. Love the color blocking on those, and right next to that, all the beautiful array of clothing from the jerseys all the way to that hoodie. Shouts to you. Hoping for a great Tuesday and a great week overall.
Some more sales to grab, but let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
What are you looking at for both?
I didn't even look. I just.
Both new use?
Yeah, they're both new. I still flew in the black suit.
You feeling them?
I got 2.
Ah.
What's better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 piggyback is the best time for fresh frozen meat.
Under, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh, for the best deal of all time.
You like these or the 2018s going?
I mean, you can't go wrong with either of them, to be
Yeah.
honest, but I got the 2018, so I'm more biased with that, I think.
Anything in mind?
I don't know, 370?
For both?
Yeah.
He's gonna, be a pro, support Penix as best that he can.
Yeah, I
But
was like
ultimately, it would have to be a perfect
320.
situation
How is
for
that?
him to want to go somewhere
Probably a
else. and play.
320.
Got you. Damn, man. I think Loso would have been at probably like 350. And that's at like 200.
It's bizarre how it all plays.
I'm just lower, just like we have a bunch. I think
I
we
get
got one
that.
from the other day, but someone's about to come over and just double check though.
So where are we at here? You said
2 and 150. So, Ant.
Oh,
You good, bro?
Come on, use stuff in my face.
You're good, bro.
so you say your lowest is 350?
Yeah, unless you want to do a coin flip. You can do that again.
What kind of coin flip?
What is it? We'll do, I think you said, what did Jay say?
320.
320?
330, 350?
I was just thinking that, but I didn't know.
No, that's
Heard now
cool.
for that. That's good.
You calling
Unless
in
you
the
just
air?
want to do just 340 in the middle. That's cool too.
It's up to you. The ball's in your court.
I mean, if you're down for that, I'd rather do that.
340?
Gambling ain't for me, man.
Smart man.
Gambling ain't for me. I lost last time too.
Oh, well, that meant you were meant to win now.
No.
Alright, cool. 340.
Yeah.
What's the best way?
Can you do cash?
Possibly. Give me 1 second.
We'll have every pick once again on ESPN, along with our usual expert analysis.
So like basically for like I would offer like on the front stuff like 1120 on this. If you want to go through
This?
from this down, yeah.
Okay, cool. What are you at on the 3 pairs behind?
The 3 pairs behind.
It says no box.
No, I have the box.
It does, right? That's what I thought too. Just because I want to see kind of what you got on those.
I'm gonna keep offering the same thing I always do on the Red Lobster. I'd offer like basically 800 on that, 5 on the pigeon, and then like 180 on the chicken and waffles.
So
I know you had the blue lobster. I'm assuming that one sold because that one's not here anymore.
it did, yeah.
Like 8, 5, 180, and what is that? 1120. Yeah, because it came up to like 2600 flat for like from back to front.
Yeah. So the pigeon.
I know it's your size too, and it's like
I would do 6 on the pigeon.
Okay.
The waffle, I feel like we might be off just because.
Like you said, it's like the market's all over the
so
place.
weird, and I just put them on eBay. You said
I would like 180, yeah.
I feel like I'd be like a bit off on those.
Okay.
The lobster, I would do 1,000.
Size 9. So this is essentially like 300 off on that. Where are you at on what can you do on the front?
I mean, I was at 1250, but
Okay.
I'd work with you on that. I don't.
So this 1250. So essentially, let's say 1250. I'm at 1120.
So we're basically we were like $100 off on this.
Yeah, like 100, like 130, and then we're off of basically about like 300 back here.
On the two, yeah. And this
On the
one,
two. On this one, I will probably just hold off right now.
Yeah, because I feel for you, it's probably gonna be hard to sell. I
just saw it on the counter.
Yeah.
And it was like one of those. Like,
just crazy because Lowe's on Go to like use like 400.
Yeah, it's like one of those shoes. It's like still like I always love running it, but it's like it's a hit or miss. So essentially, I'm at 24.20. You're at 28.50. 25.50.
Let me go through and see.
Yeah. So essentially, you're at 28.50. I'm at 24.20. Or we could flip. We could do some flips. We could do some. You know, I haven't done one of those around here. You know.
So you said you were.
I was originally at 24.20.
And I'm at like 28.
28.50. I was just said kind of meet in the middle. It was like 25.50. Basically, I just went up 130 from my original.
Do you want to meet at 26.50 or 26.27 flip maybe?
26.50. I would do like a 25.50, 26.50 flip. If that's possible.
I'm like 28.50 minus two shoes. I mean, minus two shoes makes it like 26.50. I'm just trying to think what would make sense here.
Or like, what would have to flip to be to get to like that 25 range, possibly? Like within that range. Like, what would have to be the upside?
I know what you think.
Would I mean, because I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to kill you on the flip.
Yeah.
If we go up or down.
Or like, is there like a middle?
That's why I was thinking like, what did I say, 26 or 27 flip?
Yeah.
And then we're 26.50.
I think you said 26.50 or 27.50, something like that. I think that's what you said your photos.
No, I think I said 26.50 or 26.27 flip.
Oh, 26.27 flip.
So I guess we're not that
Yeah,
far.
we're literally like.
If you want to do maybe just a 26.50 flip, call it pretty easy there.
26.50. 26.50. That's what it.
That's cool.
Let's lock it in. Let's get that coin.
You calling it?
I'll call it.
So 26.50, right?
Yep. Heads.
It's better to lose this one than
Yeah. I'll take the video. Okay, 26.50. Okay.
Just check both of those out to make sure they're good, 'cause those are the more expensive Johns, obviously.
This is good. So it's 12.
Yeah, that pair is really clean from the last time I
Was that your personal you wore? Or?
Nah, someone brought them in and sold them.
Yeah. I know always on like the size 12 stuff. You're just like
11 and a half, 12. You know, it's
like,
tough. And the waffle, like if we had it up on eBay for longer, I would definitely drop it. But I feel like I just put it up today.
You gonna sell, Drew?
Yeah, I'm not sure who I spoke to. I called a little while ago. Maybe a half hour ago. I just had a couple of pics on the internet.
Yeah, I could check them out if you'd like.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you.
Everything new, used, a little both?
Little used. Yeah, like most of them are laced up.
Gotcha.
Aaron, just let me know if you got that.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, all good, bro. Good looks.
Easy.
You can get one. That's good.
Did you have prices in mind at all, or you just kind of want to go shoe by shoe?
I don't really. I was trying to think.
You want red boxes at all?
Try shoe by shoe.
I'll take
I was
it.
looking for everything. My thoughts were like a stack right,
Gotcha.
but I'm not sure.
And just these four, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So at a stack, did you have your breakdown, or?
I figured each shoe was almost around the same.
What, 250
like
each?
2 and some change for more or less.
Gotcha. So these and these I know are going for less than that new.
Okay.
So that's definitely going to be difficult on those two.
No, that's cool.
So I mean, I'll give you an offer, see what you think. I know these are cool, but they're a little more difficult for us to do. Lately.
Figure since it didn't have the,
No extra laces.
they're in the house somewhere.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I think these had extra laces, but they're in the house somewhere too.
I mean, even if you had extra laces, I doubt it would be that much different, honestly. I mean, it would be helpful, but...
Yeah. We'll get them somewhere in the house. Worst case, I can always.
So I'd probably be at like 400 for all four. These two are low because these brand new are like 150 now.
Okay.
These brand new are like 2, but obviously they have all this damage there.
Yeah, they're on the bottom of the shoe rack.
Oh yeah.
Like, I have them all.
I mean, just Yeezys in general, just kind of been a little more difficult.
Yeah, and I haven't even been wearing them.
Yeah.
So laces won't really help, right?
I mean, they'd help, but like 1,000's a little.
Nah,
like, I don't even think we won't even get 1,000.
Right.
You know.
If I push it 7.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Just because these brand new now are like 250.
These?
Yeah, which is surprising. I know back in the day they were a lot more.
Because I figured even though I didn't, I don't have no paint off of them yet.
Yeah, they're clean. It's just like last sale, brand new was 235.
Yes. Okay, that's all StockX too, right?
Yeah.
Anything close to 6 for all these?
It's hard, man. I would. We could like do a coin flip.
There's no
420 or something, but 6s.
No, not even 5.
Bro, we were like, that's why. Because we have
there's not enough. There's not enough there. Like we're gonna sell these too cheap.
Jolie
These
wanted
we're
to
gonna
we were thinking
sell
about
cheap.
opening
These
like
we're
a
gonna
mini
try to sell high, but
cafe with like
by high I mean
lights
like
with it.
250. It's like nah.
But like they don't want food at
Because in all honesty,
Bro, it's been like
a lot of
vacant for like
diamonds
forever.
isn't short 6.
Like the block that I'm on, it has like so many open spots.
I really
like,
want
no
to.
one comes down
No,
there.
I hear that. I
Like
hear
that
that.
my crib on Broadway. Bro, we were gonna take like an old
450
Radio Shack, bro. Rent was like
like that?
$6,000.
I
But
don't think so.
it was like big. It's like 20. I don't know how big this is, but it was like 2,500 square
Do
feet.
420 for
And
you
it's like
with no
on the,
flip.
it's like right across the street from Fluffy's Chicken.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like the main fucking
I'm
shit.
the most desperate, so.
What's the best way of
Oh no,
paying
those
for
have thing in
you?
a box. Then that's the tape box right there.
Cash works?
We could try it if you need it. We could definitely do Zelle if that's okay with you. 50, so this should be 100. 200. 300. 400. I'll you $20.
I appreciate it, bro.
Here we go.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just bought some shoes. It's funny because I feel like we just sold an analog brand new and we just got this used pair. Obviously it has some smudge on it. I'm off 3s. These are like going for 150. It's crazy. Travis 6s and the SB LA to Chicago Jordan 1s. Great shoe right here, but just doesn't really sell. So tough negotiation, but it worked out. $420 for all 4, and let's see what else happens today.
These don't have a box. Yeah, I got them. These are too big.
Alright, do you know how much you're looking for?
For everything, like close to 2.
Close to 2?
Yeah, and I just threw in some other ones, but I found the laces. So I think these were for like the Travs. He helped me out there.
Okay.
With that.
Okay. Berwin, can you flip? This is for the 3s that we got earlier. Yeah, and then these might be for the trash.
These are bad boys right here.
Shit, so you was looking for?
Yeah. No, I cut the tongue with it too. I shouldn't have cut the tongue. That's how I was feeling at the time.
Let me see what these are going for. 'Cause these don't go for nothing. And
Yeah.
kind of hate buying these because they just sit for us in our warehouse.
Yeah, okay. That's what they was doing in the house.
Let me see what I can do here. What did you want for the unions? Like, would you value those at?
What were they? I think I saw them new, like what, like 80-ish, like 70, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured like maybe 120.
And would you value these at?
I think I saw these what, 50-ish, and I probably said about 40 or so. Cause I didn't really wear them, but again, they sit.
How much you say you want for everything again?
Max was 2. I knew it wasn't gonna be all that, so like maybe everything, what, 60 or so.
Probably like.
But the laces, bringing back the laces, man.
Yeah, these are just kind of cut.
Yeah.
I'm at like 100 for the 3. What's going on, man? I'm at like 100 for the 3. Look at these are pretty cut.
Yeah.
You know. And
You bucking a quarter?
probably just a buck, honestly. These two just really just don't go
These
for
two?
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're literally like 50, 60, you know. Like,
That's what I figured, yeah.
so, like the money's kind of in this one,
Yeah.
basically, and then these two would probably be like a wash. So
Can't do 120.
probably just 100. If you had like 100, probably. If you had like better pairs
I
with
got the
this
black,
one,
the box, but I wear the black ones all the time. So.
black is the best one for sure.
Yeah, they don't got
Yeah, I probably have to be stuck at the 100 with these two.
9105, 9101.
100 flat, 100 flat. How he's pay you last time?
Cash, yeah,
Cash?
I just got lucky with the exclusive access ones they sold me for.
Nah, I feel
I
you.
don't even wear them. Alright, well, that's my closet. I can't get rid of nothing.
No problem, man. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Have a good night.
You too, man.
Thank you.
YouTube getting out of here today. As you can see, we got a mountain of sneakers, some really good pairs in here. These, of course, 17s, don't see those often. LA to Chicago's, South Beach 8s classics, Red Thunders, Air Force 180s classics, if you know, you know. Some Off-White, some Air Max pennies, some Yeezys, New Balance, all that good stuff. Shouts to everyone who pulled up today. I don't think we got a lot of content, but we got a lot of work done. On Tuesdays, we're definitely catching up, making sure we get everything out, making sure that we kind of ahead of the game if possible. I am dropping a flea market video today, so shouts to everyone who was going to watch that one. Tried to get it out yesterday, but had some monetization issues. And yeah, that's about it. Ready to go home. Anything else before we get out of here?
A lot of listings still gotta go up, but again, that mountain of stuff is beautiful. Just a fun fact, those Mercurio Off-Whites, I used to really want those. That was just a different time. Loki was still good those to like run around in, but definitely a great sneaker. LA to Chicago's. Yeah, a lot of variety. Not buying the same things all the time, but also you do want to buy stuff that's selling well for you. Just so the Kobe 6 All-Star off camera. You got these 7.5 pink ones and a 7.5. You guys saw this transaction. I feel like we've been getting a lot of good stuff in lately, and we've been moving a lot. Check us out, TopshelfKicks.com. eBay's right there, so any questions you guys have, just hit us up.
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly shout out Ant, Fine Curate on Whatnot. Came in, bought a couple pairs. Shouts to all you guys watching. Like the guy said, a lot of stuff hitting the eBay as we speak, so don't forget to shop with us, and one and done.
Alright, catch you guys later in the week.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Berwin. The reason you're seeing me is because I accidentally deleted the clip of orders that you guys are used to seeing on April 4th. So I'm here to basically just talk about them, review them real quick. So on this side, you'll see a picture of the orders right next to my face. First row, we got some mids next to some lost and found, some LA to Chicago's, which we've been getting in a lot recently for some reason. Travis Scott 4s, super clean condition on those. Then we go to the middle row, Thunders, top 3 5s, Cool Grays, Royalties, Anthracite Flight Posits, which are super fire. I can't wait for the brown ones to drop later this year. Some Amamanier Air Forces, some Billie Eilish Air Forces, which I think are hideous with all the straps, but hey, to each his own. Some Zebra 350s, which arguably are the best Easy 350 colorway, just because they haven't redone those, and it's a hot seller regardless of the condition. Another pair of black 350s, some Stan Smiths, some Saucony Omni 9s. For anyone watching out there, Saucony Omni 9s are super comfortable. Probably gonna grab another pair of those sometime this year. The J-Tips collab are one of my favorites in the rotation, so if you're looking for a clean, comfortable sneaker in the summertime, definitely recommend those. Then we got some ALD 650s. On the right side, we got some clothing. We got a soccer jersey. Right underneath that, a Supreme BOGO, and right underneath that, a New Orleans jersey. Shouts to everyone out there watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Box is like upside down. Sorry. Appreciate it. They're all size 15.
Yeah, 15, huh?
My size, yeah. All new. Everything except two used.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 used Jordan 1 lows.
Got you.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the other stuff?
Yeah, the other stuff we have.
We got some Yeezys. It's on, right?
Whose is that, Matt? What is that? Jordan?
Did you have like a price in mind for everything, or did you want to go shoe by shoe, or?
I know it's a lot, and it's a lot of mostly like GR stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking too crazy. Like in my head, I'm thinking like 60, 80 a pair, like 50 lowest. Really.
Gotcha.
Some of the stuff I paid full retail tax and everything.
Yeah.
And I know they don't.
Size 15 is very difficult.
No, I know.
That's the issue for me.
No, I understand. That's why I was like in my head. I was like, you can do this. I think these two are the use.
Yeah, these two are
the red one and the blue one, the royal blue and the red tone.
Alright,
everything else you can do. I'm bringing one last stack. It's just the toys and
yeah, that's fine, bro.
like a few sports hats.
Gotcha.
This is the rest of it. Just this stuff. I don't know if you were interested. If not, it's all good.
Take a look.
Yeah. Just stuff that's been accumulating over the years, and it's like
Gotcha.
This stuff.
So did you have a price in mind for everything, or?
I didn't tally it up. So in my head, so like this stuff, well, minus the used.
Gotcha.
Like in my head, no lower than 50. I don't want to, because I'm already taking it out, and I know it's just getting rid of it.
Okay.
But like, I'm trying to get like 50 for this stuff.
Okay.
The big money savings, I don't think I tried to look at that yet, but the big money savings, I wanted to get like 130.
Gotcha.
The core purples, big market now is around 100. They're new, both DS. I want to get, I think like 90. I think they're like 100, so I'm gonna be like 90s.
Okay.
I think that was, and then the Yeezys, they're kind of all over the place. I know Yeezys don't sell.
So my issue is like, I don't really want this stuff, right? But if I took it, like I'd have to get all this other stuff around the same price, you know, because some of these are 50 to 80 to like, you know, $25 bids, so it's like difficult. Like obviously I could tell you I'd be at like 30 on these, 40 on these, but like if we kind of as a whole did 50 each, that's possible. I just have to look through it.
Yeah.
But I feel like usually, like let's say you wanted like 150, 100, whatever, I probably wouldn't want that, you know what I mean? It's hard because like I don't really, this stuff's gonna be hard for us to move.
No, I understand.
Like we'll put it up for 180, 80 to 100, whatever, 150, but it's like, I don't know, size 15 for us is difficult to sell. So, I mean, I guess I could kind of make an offer and see what you think.
Yeah.
And go from there. Yeah. I don't know, have you tried to sell the stuff on your own at all?
I was going to, thinking about it, but I was like, I don't know, it's just, I didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
So, I've been like, playing with the idea, but I just didn't do it.
It's a hassle, I'll just do it for sure.
Yeah, that's why also I was just like, I understand that, you know, you have to make money too. That's why, you know, I'm just trying to make it make sense for you.
And the toys and stuff, and
I think nothing crazy. I know that, so I don't know, I haven't checked the market for this one. I know this came from overseas. This was a flash toy when I opened it, sorry. Yeah, so it's a flash toy, like a vintage flash toy. I think it goes, I don't know the market now, but I know at the time it was one for like 50 to 100. Yeah. I'm gonna let go for like 20. You know, getting 20 here. This is like market like 40, 50, another 20, 15 low. So I'm thinking between these two toys, 30, 40, probably 30. Take it, you know.
Got
this, it's new. No box, I know. Bought this years ago. Forgot that I had it. Actually, I had it in my parents' house, and when I was cleaning out, then I'm like, oh, I have it. So yeah.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, so kind of want this. Like, I know market doesn't sell. I know they still the model sell. So in my head, 40. That's something you're cool with.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then the hats, I don't know, like 10 a piece ish, 5 a piece.
Okay.
Yeah, like nothing too crazy. Like I don't want crazy. Cause I also know that it's a hard size. I get it. So I'm not coming in here like demanding retail and stuff. I know I'm gonna lose. So
no, yeah.
Like those toys, like I said, like together, like I don't know, 5. I think the Van Helsing toy.
Yeah.
Markets around 5, 10, looking crazy, and then the sports one, I'm sure, another 5 or 10. So in my head, I'm like, I don't know, together maybe this and that, 40. Just take all the toys for 40. So, but I know the flash toys, they have like a market.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I see this one for like 20, 30. This one, someone has it for 35. Someone has it for 100. It's kind of. I mean, the toys are usually kind of displayed.
Yeah.
If people ask for them, we sell them. But All right, I guess let me look through and see what I could do. I have like an idea in mind of what we would take the whole lot for, but let me just see if it makes sense.
And I want to do like a partial trade. Now looking at your site, I know that you have some size 15s. I prefer 1s, 3s, 4s.
Gotcha.
So I know you guys have the Jordan 1 Starfish, the OG, the 22.
Size 15.
Size 15.
So do you want to check out the Starfish or?
I trust it. If I look at it, well, I mean, I said, I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, gotcha.
The thing was, I guess it looked good from the photos, so I was like,
yeah.
For some reason, that one has like a decent market value. I don't know why. Like I said, it's one of those early eBay pairs that I got. I got it from some other sneaker store online. This one was cool, not my size. Didn't realize that the extra padding and the SBs will give it the right.
Made them too small.
Made too small, yeah. So I gotta get rid of them. So in my head, I guess I don't know how you feel, but in my head, I'm thinking, okay, like 1,000.
That's for just the shoes or everything?
Everything. I'd be happy if I walk away 1,000. Then that's accounting like, you know, some credit towards the Starfish. Or whatever, how you want to, I don't know how you want to do it.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, I want to get the Starfish too, so I don't know if you want to, value some shoes towards credit and get the Starfish and make it like an even or something.
I don't know, man. This is tough because as much as I think 1,000 makes sense, a part of me is just like this stuff's not going to sell. You know what I mean? Like a couple of them are going to sell, but a lot of them are just going to sit. And they're also big ass boxes that take up a lot of space.
I understand.
Yeah.
We came from New York City.
Yeah.
And I came with the intention of selling it, so I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I would be comfortable like 800 for everything. Again, it's just kind of like a lot of this stuff isn't going to sell, I don't think, unless we put the time in and eventually it does sell. They're going to check for the Starfish and see if you're interested in those. Obviously, you could see, but yeah, it's tough. I mean, 15 in general is tough for us, but obviously these shoes are also very difficult. One market in general has been a little.
No, I know. If we did 50 a pair, just on the ones, I don't know if you would, how much you would sell it for. Let's say max 100.
Yeah.
In my head, maybe low 80. There's some room there.
Yeah.
And then like I just with the math with just this stuff out the easy stuff, it was like 750. And then in my head, just to make it fair for you, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna nickel that too much. And okay, just to kind of bring some of that value from that towards.
Well, yeah, that was my thought. It's just like a lot of these are. Like I feel like we might end up trying to get 60, 70 on eBay, and that's before the fees. You know what I mean? Because I mean, obviously the two used ones, brand new, go for low.
Yeah.
And then some of these also are like 75 on the apps, which makes it difficult for us. But let's see if they have the Starfish, and we can kind of see what those are going for and see what we could. I call them the backwards, but I know there's Starfishes. We want to check those out. Perfect. Got you. So yeah, what did you have in mind with these included? I was at like 800 for everything without those. So probably was thinking 650 plus those, kind of dropping those in a sense for like 150. But let me know what you had in mind.
7 plus them?
I could coin flip 6 or 7, or do 650. But
my luck is horrible.
Yeah, mine too. But just like a lot of this stuff is gonna be a headache.
No, I know. I get it. 680 plus them.
What I say, 650? Can we flip 650, 680?
Fine.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't have any coins.
You want to call it in the air?
Tails. How do I call it? Heads. You got it.
Heads?
You got it.
Alright, cool. What is the best way of payment?
Zelle.
Zelle. Got you. And just check these out, make sure they're good. Obviously, they look fine.
I trust you guys.
Cool. You said Zelle is convenient, right?
Yeah, Zelle.
Cool.
I love it. I came out with the lactose. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love this silhouette.
Yeah.
Jordan 1 Low OG. It's just,
for sure.
Yeah.
What's the number or email you would use? Awesome. Double check you got it. Should be good.
Yep.
All good.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. Appreciate it.
You mind if I take a photo with you?
Yeah.
To let you know, I've been watching you guys for like the last year. I can even show you my phone.
Yeah,
like about at least straight 6 months.
That's fire.
I work here. I get nagged at work a lot. Watch not just you, but I like your channel a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It means a lot, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Yeah, you want me to come over there or?
Yeah, throw one on the wall or something.
Yeah. Damn, you're the goat. Good looks, man. You know? I know we put out a lot of content. It's hard to watch them all. So.
I watch it like when I'm because I'm in the city. I have to take the train. Right? So I just like put my headphones on. I like listening. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All good. Appreciate you, bro.
Jason,
thanks so much, Aaron. Nice to meet you guys again. Don't forget these.
Oh yeah. I'm about to walk out of here.
Yeah.
Garbage. Sorry, I left a bunch of garbage.
It's cool.
Those all garbage.
We'll reuse them and take your labels off.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? Yeah.
Sweet, bro. Do you need a bag for those, or are you good?
I'm fine. We'll go put it in the back of the car.
I don't know if you want some store stickers.
Yeah. Sure. Keep one for me, give one to him, and you put one in the office.
Tough deal, but we got it done. A lot of size 15s will be hitting the eBay store. Oh man, I'm in trouble. All right, Top Shelf.
I was just on the phone. I was calling back.
Yes.
How many? What sizes and how many would you need?
I mean, I would need men's sizes, but it really just depends on the price. You know, if the price is good, I'd buy as many as you got.
Alright, then you give me a price. Because sometimes you have inventory on those. Can't get you any upcoming shoes you would like to take.
I mean, me give you a price, that doesn't make sense. You're trying to solicit me to sell me shoes. So I want to hear what price you have, because obviously I want to pay as low as possible, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I'll tell you retail, and you'll say I can't do that. So I don't know, like what, you know. I mean, be honest, you know, people will call and say, oh, I can get you any shoe, whatever size, whatever shoe you need. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I'd assume you could, yeah, you can.
I get that. I honestly understand that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get any shoe. I could get any shoe too, but it's like you got to pay, you know. So like, I'd assume any shoe that I want that's like like the brick by brick 4s right now. I'd love to buy every pair you have if the price is good. But do I think your price is going to be good? No, I think your price is probably going to be market value, right? So like, I don't really know, like, it's hard for me to gauge what you're doing, you know?
Yeah, I understand that, but I have to talk to my person that gives me the shoes. So they want me to ask you like what sizes you would need for those shoes before I can give you a good price. Got you.
Do you have like a list of what shoes you have and the prices that you're asking, or you're just trying to see what shoes we want?
If you what shoes you want, so we're trying to supply you. Now, if there's any upcoming shoes you would like, we can supply you with those too.
So yeah, when the white cement.
Those shoes, you might not have in stock today. You guys in the past stock that those might not be, so I'm trying to access just anyone.
Yeah, so that's why I'd rather just see what shoes you have in stock and just go off of what you have in stock, and then I could say.
Well, I can access shoes you have in stock, and then give you a call, put back. I can have the numbers, the prices, all.
Yeah, that's probably good. And then if there's anything we're interested in, we could let you know. If not, at least, you know.
I see where you're coming from. Like, it kind of sounds a little fishy, but like, we're legit.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not fishy. It's just, put it this way, we buy anything if the price makes sense. Yeah. Like, you know, like, it's just the price got to make sense. It's hard, you know, like, I'm asking for the most sought after sneakers right now, so it's hard for me to think that you can sell them to me for less so we can go make money off of it, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like the white cement 4s, I'd assume when those come out, we'll probably want a bunch of those.
Definitely get you those.
Yeah, got you. So yeah, I don't know if you want to get a list together or what.
We can make something happen. We're trying to be, you know, legit, try to make a business partner with you guys.
Got you.
So I'll call. I'll get a list of which shoes we have right now in stock. I'll give you the prices, and we can make the back a little too high. We can negotiate a deal. We can find somewhere in the middle.
Gotcha. Yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah, we'll definitely.
I'll call you right back.
All right, sounds good. So we missed this beginning of the phone call. Someone calls. He asked, "How do I get my shoes?" I said, "Well, that's a tough question. We get our shoes by a bunch of different ways." And then he basically said, "Like, I can supply you with any shoes you want. You know, we're gonna hear what the supplier has to say when he calls back." I originally told him I want, okay, what are your prices on black metallic 5s? He told me he'd call me back. He just called me back, and then fast forward how that went. One thing I will say is, if it's too good to be true, it always is. Like, no one's gonna call the store and say, "Hey, I have all the hottest shoes right now, and I'll sell them to you for a price that you can make money off." I mean, usually if that's the case, they're either fake or stolen. We don't want stolen shoes, and we don't want fake shoes. I gotta start recording more phone calls because these phone calls lately have been hilarious. Top Shelf.
Yeah, I just them back and forth. We have right now the Jordan 4s, the White Thunders, we have the Matcha Dunks, the Union 1s, the Jordan 1s. Would you like any of those?
Yeah, Union 1s and White Thunders. What are the prices?
Okay. I need a size and how many you like.
I like as many men's sizes as possible in the Union 1s.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just, if the price is good, I'll buy 100 pairs. If the price sucks, I won't buy any. You know, it's just really like that.
Yeah, I think yeah. Okay.
So.
I'm sorry to take a while. The person wants to know all the information we can. You take all men's sizes, if the price is right, you buy 100 pairs.
We buy pretty much everything, man. If the price makes sense and we can make money, sure.
So, before I go and push back, any upcoming releases, like new releases that are going to come out, if you need any releases?
I'd rather just hear like what your price is on the current stuff you have in stock.
And then, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because it
Alright,
just.
so I'll call you right back.
All right. Price prediction. I predict that the Union 1s, he's going to want $300 a pair. In the White Thunders, he's going to want, this is probably a nice prediction here, like very nice. So I'd assume they're going to want more than this. But this is a price that I'd assume maybe, oh wow, White Thunders went down. I'll say they're going to say $275 a pair on the White Thunders. We could say they're going to say the same on the Union 1s. But I'm going to assume that both of them are going to be like $300 a pair. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Unions?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a price in mind for them?
Yeah, I was looking like 350.
Good. Take a look. I feel like it kind of came down a bit. And you're just looking to sell them?
Yeah, I gotta give like a little bit of cash again to my daughter. So if I get a sneaker that I'm not gonna wear, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
Where'd you get them, on the app or something?
I actually got them through my boy.
Need the plug?
It's been a bug for a while, but you know, it's one of those things I only call when I really want something.
Yeah, 350 is tough.
You wanna do 325, 300 coin flip?
I'll do a 275, 300 coin flip. But low key, like, I don't know. I feel like they kind of keep going down. Not that that's your problem, but.
How's it?
Because yeah, I was like pretty stuck at 275. So.
Yeah, I'll do 275, 3.
You bought it in the air?
Yeah, sure. That's meant to be. I got you on the last one, so.
Yeah. It all comes around, right?
It all comes around.
What's the best way of paying for you?
Whatever you want, bro. Cash is cool. Zell's cool. Whatever. I don't care.
You know where he got them? Like.
I mean, he's just got a bunch of different plugs, so whenever he gets something.
You don't ask questions, I hear that.
I mean, he's been solid for me, and he's never given me anything not.
Yeah,
but are you thinking this pair's a rep?
No, these are ours, so we know
okay.
These are legit. I got these from Nike. I'm just, doing my due diligence.
No, yeah, I hear you, bro. You do what you gotta do, bro. I know they're good, so.
Yeah, they look alright. And what's the best way of payment for you on them?
Okay, I mean, if you want to do cash, we can do cash. You want to do Zelle again, we can do Zelle.
Cool. Zelle works. Good?
Alright, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Till next time.
Yeah, man.
Have a good weekend.
Alright, you too, bro.
So, as much as I'm always so quick to buy stuff, sometimes obviously I have to do my due diligence, or at least you get in the habit of doing your due diligence to make sure that you're checking the shoe, you're making sure that everything matches up. Obviously, every pair we bought from a legit place, had receipts, all that stuff, so I just wanted to double check on these. Everything seemed okay, but at the same time, it's definitely worth checking. So we got a size 12 in stock, which is nice, and we made sure that they looked legit. Yeah, what's up, man?
You got free now? You get stuff?
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright, so I have the numbers for the Union 1s and the Jordan 4 White Thunders.
Okay.
So for the Union 1, they're $325.
Okay.
And for the White Thunders also be $325.
Gotcha, yeah. So there's nothing special about those prices. So like, I don't think I'll be interested.
What do you mean by nothing special?
I mean, I literally 5 minutes ago when you called, I bought a pair of Union ones for $275. So if I were to buy them in bulk, I'd want a good price. You know, like they're going for like $350.
Well, we always negotiate a price. I'm also willing to do that.
Okay. I don't assume that you're gonna, whoever your guy is not gonna sell them to us for the.
No, he definitely will. I mean,
okay. $250 for the Union ones. $250 for the Union ones.
$250 for the Union ones. Okay. And what about the?
$250 for the White Thunders too.
Okay. Well, we'll do $275 for both.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what size runs you have. I don't.
We have all sizes. We have all sizes. The actually has no issue. We have all sizes. They're all that stuff.
Okay. And are you local to the store or?
Yes, of course.
So can you just pull up sometime with like some shoes and we could buy them directly, or like you have to do it over the phone and then you come in, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, look, we're just trying to make a deal here. They're all dead stock, so we deserve the deal. You can bring them. They're all brand new. They're all gonna be like, it's just brand new.
Got you. So I mean, maybe get a size list together. You could DM it to us on Instagram or something, and we could kind of.
A size list? I mean, well, we have all sizes. It's whatever sizes you guys need. You say you need all men's sizes. It's all men's sizes.
Okay. $250 a pair.
So for both of them?
Yeah.
You can't do anything higher, like 260.
Nah, I'd like to be at 250. Again, bro, this is usually not how I do business. Like, I don't. Some mysterious person calls me and is just like, hey, I could get you any size in all these shoes. Like, it just.
Okay, look.
You know.
I get what you're saying. All right, so. We do 250. I'll go talk to my guy. They do 250. Everything goes well. He says right that everything's fine with that. Would you be able to do cash on delivery or a money deposit?
What do you mean by a money deposit?
Like, you deposit the money, we send the shoes right after.
No, I'm not going to send them. I'm not sending money to some mysterious person. I have no idea who they are.
That's reasonable. Cash delivery. So then, how many pairs do you really buy? If everything goes well, you said it's fine.
I don't know. How many pairs do you have for sale?
I mean, as much as you need.
What are you, Nike or something? Like, I don't know. Like, this doesn't make sense, bro. 30 pairs of each.
Alright, so I'll call the guy right now. You said 250. Alright, so I'll be right back.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, man. It's one of those days today, I must say.
Okay, you guys you guys have the Air Max OGs in, the gray and the yellow?
I think you're talking about the Neon 95s?
Yeah, the 95 that just came out?
No, we don't.
Okay, are you guys getting it tomorrow?
I have no idea, honestly. If we do, I'm not sure, honestly. Just kind of depends if they end up coming in.
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one. Did you have prices in mind for the other stuff?
I mean, kind of.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not set on anything. I just needed to sort of clear space.
Everything's lightly used, or?
Yeah, everything's lightly used, or I think DS used, worn once, DS replacement box.
And you wanted to sell everything, kind of, or?
Yeah, I mean, like I tell Ann all the time, like, I'm not here to be like, give me like 100 over stock at fast.
Alright, so we can kind of go shoe by shoe, I guess.
Yeah, that works, man.
This is a replacement box?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll start here. Do you have a price in mind on the SBs?
My assumption is you're gonna post them at 100, so 50.
These are the notches. You can check them out, see.
Yeah, I mean, like, let me know what your standard formula is.
Yeah,
so I know, like.
Sounds pretty reasonable. These Air Max TL 2.5s. I know market on these is really weird.
Yeah. So, and again, like, I don't, like, how are you guys with taking stuff like, because I feel like that's, like, CDG's like a weird fashion kit slash.
Yeah. Maybe we'd definitely take them depending on the price. I don't know what you were thinking on.
How much would you guys list them at?
I'd like to offer like 100 maybe on them.
Let's put that to the side first.
Gotcha. The
Paras, I was hoping like 180, 200 range. assuming you guys, what did sold out after that before? Sorry.
300.
So I don't know if you guys would keep it at that range.
They were used when you got them?
Yeah, I haven't worn them. Like literally.
Oh really?
This is stuff that I thought, I'm like, I'm gonna wear this, copped.
Yeah.
Freaking, and then this was gonna be, yo, I'm rocking this for Air Max Day.
Yeah, I hear that.
Air Max Day came and went. Did I wear them? Nope. It also rained on Air Max Day, so I was like.
Yeah. Okay, the carpet company joints.
Yeah.
Anything in mind here?
Oof, I know that. SB so low. I was gonna say like 100, 120.
Gotcha.
Hard.
Price in mind for these guys?
How are you guys at moving New Balances?
I don't know. Just depends on the price, I guess. Like,
well, again, 100, 120, like that range. Like this is a niche pair too.
Yeah.
I was laughing because I brought a bunch of remember the old the ALD 550s. I brought them to my boy, and he was like, "Dude, why are you bringing these now?"
Yeah.
Because I heard that that market definitely non-existent.
Crazy. Even the 650Rs.
The highs, right?
Yeah. Price in mind for these 990s?
The guy like maybe $40 is usually the price that they give me.
Gotcha. The Reeboks.
That's usually like throw it into the bundle. I know this is a pair that actually your eBay store. You carry some really like
stuff that doesn't sell that we shouldn't buy. We buy it anyways.
I mean, if it doubles as like a little mini museum.
Yeah, we like curating a lot of stuff, whether it sells or not.
Dude, like even like your sports memorabilia stuff, like you guys used to be like IG's algo so messed up. Like you used to pop up so much for me.
Really?
And what got you guys into my mind was the video where you wound up picking up the Pistons starter jacket, the Detroit Bad Boys.
Oh, that was fire! Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's dope. And then again, you guys are like on my like saved eBay sellers. Yeah. And the Nigels have been something I've been like, it's been on my list for a couple of years, and I was like, all right, this pair looks clean. Yeah. Boston Fountain's a pair that I'm not necessarily ever gonna wear. Value kind of went down, but I think I was like, oh, this looks like a straight trade.
Yeah, what are these?
Oh, you can keep those. Those are from the Paranoids Air Force Ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so feel free to, if you wanna.
So far on the list, we have 50 here, 40 here, 20 here. That's cool. This one you said put aside. This one you said 182 maybe.
Yeah.
Where are you at on these?
I was thinking a little bit higher, so I think we might be far off.
What were you thinking?
I was up like at 200. So that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, that's kind of.
Yeah, I guess maybe prices went down.
It all depends. It's like, I sort of think about like, hey, what would these guys list the DS pair for? Yeah. Because that'll be a quicker move than.
Because last sale was 212. So
damn,
maybe,
really?
They just went down. These two, I don't know if you consider like 80 each.
Each. Are you far away from that? Because I could possibly do that if we could work a little wiggle room.
What did I say, 100?
Yeah. Maybe halfway?
What, 150?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what numbers we come out to if we did all that.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you have a market for this. Manny Pacquiao.
Check it out. Wow, that's literally 600. Even if we did that. It's just cool, I guess. Nike.
Yeah.
Back when they did the trainers. Or,
yep.
What are you looking for it?
I mean, are we steady at 6?
I mean, I'd love to say throw that in for 6, but I don't know what you value that at.
Throw that in for 6.
You're cool with that?
Like literally, like like I told you, like Ant's my homie.
Yeah.
Like Tony, like you guys have been around. Like I'm 41 years old.
Gotcha.
So I'm not like snot nose going like.
No, I appreciate it.
I know you guys got to survive.
We do, which is tough lately, but
making
it happen.
I was rooting for you guys, man.
So. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're cool with that, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, man. I'm more interested to see like how it moves.
But yeah, if you're cool with that, and if you're cool with these,
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's funny because I love when people say like, "Oh, go ahead and take a look at the condition," and I'm like, "Wow." I mean, outside of the stars and stuff, like.
No, yeah, I just I don't.
Yeah, no, it's they look good. These are definitely again. I'll probably rock these tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm always
makes it easier to wear when they're worn, right? At least for me, that's how it is.
100%, man.
Yeah. What's the best way of payment for you?
I mean, how do you guys usually pay out?
Zelle. Zelle's cool. Yeah. All good?
Yeah, Aaron.
Sweet. Very nice
Great to meet you, man. Thank you.
Enjoy those. Appreciate it. Glad we worked this out.
Yes, sir.
I feel like, yeah, you got good stuff. Could be good. Anyway, shouts to him for stopping by. We got a lost and found. We got some Ara Air Max ones. I feel like this might be something everyone wants. At least I would want them if they were my size pre-owned. I do have those brand new. We got the Comay de Garçon Air Max TLs. Hilarious because I turned out an offer on 8.5 earlier today. I probably should have accepted. We got a Pac-Man Manny Pacquiao hoodie. Got some ALD 993s. We got some Carpet Company highs. We got some 990s. We got some Reebok questions. I believe these are the Packer editions. And we can't forget about the Chicago SBs. Used, no box. Top Shelf.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Can I help you?
Do you guys have these lights?
What size?
What?
What size? What size do you want? No, we don't have a size 7. So sorry.
Okay.
Guys, if you're calling here or any store and you want something, say what size you want. Like, gee whiz.
Okay. So I have new. The only one that's used is this.
What are these?
Some purple pigeons.
Oh, nice.
I know it's
good wear out of these.
Yeah, you definitely got some decent wear. Let's see where you'll be at.
Do you have a price in mind for everything? Or?
Yeah. Without that, I was asking $20.50.
Okay. What are you at on those?
That's a hard. I was just gonna throw a price out like $350.
Okay. Take a look.
And then go from there.
And all this other stuff was $2,050, right?
$20.50 out of that.
Gotcha. All right.
But you know, like I said, nothing negotiable.
Yeah, no worries. And everything here is new, right?
Yeah, everything's here is new.
You just have the never-ending supply, huh? Nothing wrong with that.
Probably like I gotta let him go.
Okay, so you said you're at $2,050.
Yeah.
For the pairs that are on the desk, and those you were thinking like $350-ish, something like that. Cool. So I was a little off on this one.
Okay.
I was at 14. But I could go back through and see.
Anywhere you can be at 15?
What do you think the best you want to do on these is?
What do you think it is? What do you think it does? Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I know like the market on this stuff is very like whatever you can get someone to pay for type of thing. They're used. They're not. I mean, the uppers don't look bad. Want to just do like 18 total?
That's perfect. Cool. That's the number was my head.
All right, yeah, that's cool. Zelle's good, right?
Oh, I can't do Zelle because my bank doesn't have them anymore.
What works?
What other ones besides that? Do Venmo.
Venmo, I could try. It's a large amount.
Apple.
Let's try Venmo first. See what's up.
Sweet.
All good.
Thank you very much, man.
Appreciate it as always, man.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too. I'll hit you guys up next time too.
Perfect.
I got a couple extra pairs of the Udos and the SBs, so.
Oh, really?
I'll probably get rid of them.
All your size?
Yeah, my size.
Yeah, nice.
So I'll definitely bring them around.
Bet. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
All right, a lot of stuff here. Some stuff not going for much. Some stuff going for a little more than retail, less than retail, above retail. Size 13, if you're watching. A lot of stuff in the eBay store soon. Do you have a price in mind for these?
I mean, I see the market right now is going 280, 290.
Gotcha. So what is it? Where does that leave you?
I just wanted to hear an offer. Yeah, we could work from there.
200.
I cannot.
All right, your turn. Now you tell me what you want for your shoes.
Do like 270.
So if market's 280, 290, and you sell them to me for 270, what can I sell them for? You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, but you just said 200, so I said 270. So
okay, 220. Have you tried to sell them on your own yet?
260.
Have you tried to sell them yet?
No.
Might be worth trying to sell them. Just like realistically, I feel like they're going for like 280 to 3, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do 230. That'd probably be my max. I would do more store credit, but if it was just cash, probably 230. Just the size isn't going for as much.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to gamble, 200, 260. I'll flip that.
I can't get into that.
Yeah, I hear that.
You can't just call it out like it's 240. I'll make it simple.
No, I feel like 230 is like. I mean, last sale 290, and I don't know. Like I feel like 230 is pretty. I think payouts less than that right now. I'll flip 230, 240. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
230, 240. You calling it?
Yeah. Tails.
You got it, my friend. 240. What's the best way of payment? Do you have Zelle?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's cool. What was your name again?
Aaron.
Aaron Reza.
Nice to meet you again. I appreciate it. Glad we worked something out.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. If you have anything else, feel free to bring it by. Even if you have Pokemon, we'll maybe buy that too. I don't know.
Word?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean,
Word.
if it's where do you sell it usually, or do you just open it?
Usually I sell it like Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But alright, boss.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
YouTube getting out of here today, Friday night, ready for the weekend. Honestly speaking, it's been a long week for sure. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little gloomy, rainy, as well as Sunday, so not sure how busy it will be tomorrow, but we'll be here. Saturday, of course. Anything else before we get out of here?
Yeah, shouts to everyone who pulled up today. Shouts to the guy, I believe he was from New York. He came over, took a picture with me and Jordan, size 15. So any size 15s out there, I know there are a lot of you guys out there that don't think we carry that size, but we do. So shouts to everyone that's a size 15. Definitely check the eBay out. And Duke plays tomorrow night, so I'm hoping that they win. If we're looking for this jersey, size 48, I'm hoping that if they do win, this jersey will probably sell within that weekend. Hopefully they do win, and Cooper Flag, probably the top pick for the NBA. So just to everyone watching tonight's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hoping for a great Saturday despite the weather. One and done. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.
YouTube, what is good? Happy Saturday, straight from the flea market. Was up very early this morning to the store to get all these orders out on time. As you can see, starting off on the top row, we got the Balvins and the Gold Toes. Those are two Jordan 1s that you don't see as often. Gold Toes, I remember investing heavily in those back in the day. They did go up a little bit, but obviously the one market tanked for sure. We got 4 great retros all next to each other. I guess the only one that kind of stands out to me is the Military Blacks, because that's more of a new retro and everything else are re-retros. But the Black Cement 3, of course, every time I see them sell, I gotta think about how good the prices are right now. Great shoe. If you don't have them, definitely grab them before the prices go up, because you will regret it. That's one that is just timeless. Cool Gray 11's brand new, as well as a Flu Games brand new. I've been talking about how Flu Games haven't been selling for us. We just got in that size 9 and it went right away. Middle row, a lot of nostalgic stuff right here. Starting off, we got the Air Jordan 4 Fusions. I sold those for $60. Again, if you remember that time, there was a lot of Fusion retros going on, and that one with the laser coloring is crazy. Jordan 4 lasers would definitely be a great shoe for them to bring back. I'd assume they will eventually. I believe those are called the debut Air Zoom generation, which I think technically is the first game, like the first shoe he wore in a game, but they're not called the first games. The first game are the ones that are red. I'm not 100% sure why. I'd assume probably because that was his first game in Cleveland, and the debut was probably the first game, which I believe he played against the Sacramento Kings in Sacramento. Totally be wrong about that, but that's what I was thinking. Anyways, we got the LeBron 7 Dodgers colorway. LeBrons don't sell well, but that's a cool colorway, I think. That's one of those shoes that probably 10 years ago would have been like a PE or something like that, and Nike brings them out. Anthracite foams next to the Air Max Uptempo, which in a size 14 goes for some bread. That's a shoe that a lot of people have been grabbing. I feel like Berwin grabbed a pair. We had 11.5 come in that I might grab. Definitely a nice pair. pair if you like the nostalgic basketball stuff. We got some off-white Zoom Flies, arguably one of the worst off-white sneakers to come out, at least that model. My personal opinion, there's definitely some more that are worse than that, but that shoe just never really did well. We go to the side, got some ones, got some foam posits, and some more LeBron 10s. I feel like we spoke about how LeBrons have been selling for us all of a sudden, which is crazy. Speaking of LeBrons, we got the Looney Tune, Wile E. Coyote or something LeBrons next to a Kyrie. And then we got two awesome basketball jerseys, a Georgetown Iverson, and we got the USA Curry. USA Curry is definitely a nice piece right there for sure. Obviously, you guys remember he kind of helped Team USA win the gold medal last year, so that's definitely a good jersey to have. Going to the front row, Adidas Fog, the Verdi Dunks. Gotta say, that was a shoe that I feel like we bought a lot of and did not sell a lot of. We still have a lot of them. We got an offer in for those. We ended up accepting it. And then next to that, we got an off-white Dunk, another shoe that I feel like is not going for the prices that people expected, but they made so many colorways that some of them aren't worth grabbing. Anything else about the orders before we get this stuff packed up and shipped out?
Balvin's definitely a good Jordan 1 for the summertime just because of the color gradient on those. I think my favorite part about those two is all the laces it comes with, as well as the pink sole. Black Cement 3s, that's a classic right there. You really can't go wrong with those. My favorite's still the 2018, but nonetheless, that's still a great re-retro. Flu game going out. The prices from when the day they released to the prices now, super big difference, but nonetheless a great classic Jordan right there. The up tempos, I'm glad I grabbed those. Female basketball sneakers, the Fear Gods, those kind of had everyone in a chokehold at one point. Fear God and Nike had all those colorways coming out. I think my favorite one still to this day is probably that yellow pair, the super exclusive pair. Not entirely sure where prices are at now despite the hype for them, and I love seeing this array of no box stuff going across the side as well as the bottom. Great no box pairs, especially the foam posits right there. Shouts to everyone who bought up to eBay, hoping for a great Saturday.
Let's have a great Saturday. Let's see what happens.
Or maybe we just want to give you the fun.
Do you have prices in mind for this stuff?
Not really. Just looking to offload.
Got you. This is usually not stuff we take, but I guess you just kind of assume we might. Nothing at all in mind?
What do you mean nothing? Oh, like price-wise?
Yeah, price-wise.
Nah, not really.
Just because stuff like this would probably be pretty low, honestly. I don't know, like what you were.
Yeah, no, I was just looking to get rid of some excess that I have and that I can't wear anymore.
Alright, guess I could see if we could make some sort of offer on them.
You guys take memorabilia on the other side?
I mean, we could check it out. It just depends. Whether it's this side or that side, just depends. I mean,
You
we
guys
don't.
obviously sell there too, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just don't take much memorabilia. We kind of like use it for display, so
okay.
we don't buy much of it. So yeah, I feel like I'd honestly probably pass on these guys.
On those? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd just
probably be at like $50 collectively for the 4. So I don't know if that's too low.
50 collectively? What do you think?
We'll take him back.
Huh?
We'll take him back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Take
He
him
said
back.
for the 4, he'll give you 50.
Yeah.
I mean, these are like $50 brand new. These are very cheap as well. So these are very cheap pairs. I don't know if you've tried to sell them on your own. Might be worth like putting them on eBay, but it's just like stuff that doesn't go for much. These also go for like 40 brand new. So, do you have like a price you were expecting or looking for, or?
Well, I mean, be honest, I thought maybe it was maybe like, I don't know, what do you think?
Well, we have seen these online for at least like 100.
On StockX?
Yeah, we've seen them like at least like 125. They go a little higher for his size because it's like a rare size to find. We're only selling them because he had foot surgery and they don't fit him after the foot surgery.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're getting rid of them.
Yeah, I mean, brand new, it's one thing. These are used also. They're clean. It's just not a Like the last time they sold on StockX was 2023. So it's kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
So what are you expecting just on these?
Well, I figured, I don't know, maybe 75 or 100 maybe.
Gotcha, yeah.
Being that, I saw them on StockX because I know you guys got to make money on it too.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not going to ask for what StockX is asking for.
Well, you can't
exactly.
because these are used.
Yeah.
So like, once something's used, it's like a totally different ball game.
I gotcha.
But I'd say like if you're not in a rush, just clean this stuff up. Maybe put it on eBay or something like that.
Okay.
You might be able to get more. I mean, we might be able to do a little more than 50, but I don't think we could like do 100 or 70 on just those.
Okay. What do you think?
But you were offering 50 for all 4?
Correct.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean,
what would you? I don't know what you do. Like who?
Stuff like this is very difficult to sell. Yeah. I mean, you have to sell on your own.
And then to leave it like online. So then it just takes forever. All right, you know what, man? I'll think about it, man. If anything, then try my luck. I'll just come back.
Yeah, sounds good. Cool.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Discussing the offer I just made, it was just a starting offer. I might have went up a little bit, but the Dub Zeros were used. I'd expect them to sit on eBay at 100 shipped and not sell. The KD trays go for like 40 or 50 brand new. Those were used. The Lamellos were used. Those last sale was $60. And the whatever the heck that Concord looking 270 bottom shoe was were used also, and going for like 40 or 50 brand new. So again, I threw an offer out there expecting kind of a counter of some sort. Again, it's the song and dance of I don't know what I want, and then you say what we'd pay, and then all of a sudden people know what they want. I get that, but just be straightforward. Whether you sell here or anywhere else, just say, hey, I'm looking for this. Can I get 150, 100, 200, whatever it is? And then again, people can explain to you what they can do, why they can't do it, and wish you luck. But it's hard to negotiate against myself, right? For items like that, I gotta throw a very low number because they're very low items. That's about what's going on.
Dad bought me like some mids. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's probably not gonna keep up, you know what I'm saying?
At least check them out.
Yeah. I got some jerseys too, like 2 jerseys. This is a red box for these.
Gotcha. Did you have any prices in mind for the shoes?
I mean, I seen on like Go, I think buy now was like 130. I mean, maybe like 100 on there.
Yeah, I don't think we do 100.
No, how much you guys think we do? Yeah, StockX.
Have we made you an offer on these already?
No, I just wanted to say.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like $40.
40.
Yeah.
Highest 40.
It's just like we have so many mids and lows that don't sell. Price them out for these.
I know new they're like, I think last sale was like 2 something, but these are a red box, so probably like, I don't know, like 75.
Like a lot of this stuff, like to get those prices, like, I feel like even for us it would be hard to get these prices, honestly. It's like probably one of those shoes that not a lot of people have available, so they can leave it up high. And have you tried to sell them on your own?
I literally just went in my closet, bro, and just screwed
it. I mean, it might be worth trying. I feel like we'd probably be low on those.
Yeah.
This Gronk.
Yeah.
You have prices in mind on the jerseys?
No. I think I seen that the Brady one on like eBay for like 60.
Yeah. What are you thinking on these? You're gonna hold those?
You said 40 for these?
Yeah.
You can't do like 70? No. I'll probably just hold these under for 40 then.
Gotcha.
And then you didn't have like a offer on these.
$20. Yeah. And anything in mind for the jerseys?
I was gonna say like maybe like 35 each, maybe 30 each.
Got a bunch of parts on them.
Yeah, I used to wear this shit crazy, bro, so I don't even lie to you.
Yeah, it's cool. Probably be at like 15 on this guy, and I assume.
This one's cleaner than this one.
Oh, like 15 each?
95 each.
I don't know, man. What about 100 for everything?
You do like 125 everything?
I don't know. I feel like 100 is pretty fair, honestly. Like, I'm trying to come up a little bit. You know, it's just hard to sell. Like this, I'm gonna have to clean.
Yeah.
Hopefully it cleans up. Not either way, it's on me. This, I do see prices all over the place. People are for 30, 50, 100. It's kind of like whatever you can get someone to pay for them. And these I just know use are just like similar situation. So I don't know if you like have an outlet to sell all this stuff on your own, like to try, like online.
Yeah, I'll probably just try them for 100 then, but I'll just...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'd flip like 120 or 80, but...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth gambling.
Yeah, I'll probably just hold on to it then, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime.
Store credit or, I don't know, just been sitting in the bin. That's actually a small medium for men. When I bought it, the dude was like, oh, it's listed as a large for men's, but...
What are you looking for all this stuff?
I don't know. It doesn't... I was going to pretty much look around the store, see if I could get something in the store.
Can you give me some idea? Because it's usually stuff we don't take. It's
oh,
cool.
Really?
Yeah,
right,
I mean... But I would be interested. I just don't know what
really?
you're, like, asking.
I don't know, like 50 bucks for the... Like these, and then these are... You don't take any, like, clothes like this? You don't have, like, any clothes?
We have a bunch next door, but it's just, like, lately, like, we haven't been buying much of this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, no big deal. I mean...
But...
Same thing, like, I don't know what you... Those I just had the same thing. Those are, like... Remember them from the 2000s?
Yeah.
Tripos, but...
What are you asking for these?
I don't know. 30 bucks.
And you're looking for store credit?
Well, or whatever. I mean, if I find something in store that...
Yeah.
I just want to look around. I came from South Jersey, so...
Oh, yeah. What were you thinking for everything? Like, did you have a price for everything, kind of?
I'm not even sure, dude. Like, this was, like, because of the color, and, like, it was, like, 150.
Holy shit.
But I'm not expecting that. Obviously, I lost money with that. And then the same with this. It is it's a women's size.
Okay.
And if it's tight... It doesn't fit. I'm an extra large in Carhartt.
Yeah.
And it's a medium, small. Dude. Yeah, it's tight on me, but it fits. But man, I thought you guys took like. Is there spots around like that take?
I mean, we take it. I just
I mean
just
like
don't know.
Usually...
Like, it's just not something I buy like all the time, so I don't know exactly. Like,
really?
What.
No.
Yeah.
These were like. See, I think I paid like $100, and then these were a little bit less. And then this, I think, was like 60. But I'm not looking for that. You know what I mean? Half, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? There's people usually come in here and just give you a number, like, oh, I'm looking for this. This was sitting in a bin. I just got them like dry cleaned, and I'm like, dude.
A bin as in like a one of your old bins, or
like just sitting in my room in like a Tupperware bin. Yeah. Just out of the way, you know what I mean? I had bought them a couple years ago. I don't know if you're not looking for anything like that, then I thought these for sure. These are used, but not used like really bad. And they're, I don't know, 150 for everything, or is that too high? I don't know what like the market is.
Crazy. And you were looking for store credit, or you weren't sure? You
if I find, I'll look around and then.
Gotcha.
I could do store credit. Yeah, store credit would be fine. I'll find something.
I mean, let's look. You can look around and see if you find anything first. Okay. This is the new side next door is pre-owned, so if you like vintage shirts or anything like that.
That's what I like. Yeah.
If you want to take a step next door, see if you find anything, and I'll just do some research on this stuff.
Oh, cool. All right. This is my first time doing something like this.
Oh, really?
Like I seen you on YouTube. I'm like, where is that? All right. I'll let you just check it out, and then I'll just look around. And
yeah. Take your time. Really.
Thanks, dude.
No problem. You got something you're looking to sell or something?
No, how does it work? Jeez, wow, that brings back memories. How does it work? Because my ex-wife passed away, and she used to buy tons of Jordans for my kids, and so I got a lot of Jordans and stuff. Do you guys buy back sneakers that are like barely worn?
It depends on the size. Yeah. I mean, we can check them out depending on what it is.
And then do you just give a credit to reuse to buy new sneakers here, or
I mean, we do that. We also just kind of buy them.
Yeah.
The kid size stuff's used is a little more difficult, but we could at least, see if we could make an offer of some sort.
Yeah, well, like these, for example, she didn't even wear these. I mean, well, yeah, you can see worn a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been driving around with these in my car, meaning to stop here for like a couple months.
Was there like a price you had in mind for any of them?
Not really, no.
Cool.
I have to look it up.
Yeah, it's just a tough size, and we usually don't take them used. I know these brand new with the box go for like 80 to 100. So we probably pay like 20 bucks. I don't know if that's worth it or not. These we probably pass on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd take 20 for those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. So, if you go to the other side, just go out here, right?
Yeah, if you just go right next door, yep.
All right, thanks.
Okay, so it's the tan off-white Jordan 4, correct?
Correct.
And you're saying it's a size 8 in men's or women's?
I thought, my son told me it was a size 8 in men, but I'll have to check.
Okay, I'll be honest, a shoe like that we probably want to see in person. I don't really want to give you a price until we see them, just because that shoe also can get yellow and stuff like that.
It's brand new with the receipt.
Receipt from where?
From StockX.
Okay, I know, yeah, either way, I mean, we'd have to see them just because they could be yellowed or, we just want to see them in person. I mean, did you have a price you were asking for them?
No, just wondering because he has some extra. He got it for a birthday. He doesn't want it, so nothing that I was thinking of.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you ever have some time, just bringing them by would probably be best, and then we could kind of assess them in person and at least make you.
What's the range? I'm not gonna hold you to it, but just like a range. If we're for good shape, if it's not yellowed or anything.
I mean, it's just it could be a men's 8. It could be a women's 8, which is a big difference. I mean, I would assume 500, something like that range, maybe more.
For the women's or the men's?
I mean, either way, I'd assume. I mean, we'd probably want a men's 8 more than a women's 8. Roughly, they'd go roughly in that range. I'd assume it's at least of what we'd pay for them.
Okay, I'll double check everything. I'll come in and we'll get it checked out.
All right, sounds good.
Cool, thank you.
No problem, bye-bye. So funny story about these Jabot jeans. I had a very similar pair back in the day that was red and white, and I used to get fresh with like a red tee. Definitely brings back some memories. These are sweet. I wish I had mine still from back in the day. I wish I had a lot of the stuff I had back in the day, but you get rid of things and whatnot. But cool stuff nonetheless. Hopefully we can get a deal done. If not, it is what it is.
He wanted that it's not here because it's like a reprint. It's definitely this one, right? Because that's the only large I see.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. There was another one that had like smoke, and it had the dude that was usually with them.
Oh, like Mankind. I think I know.
Yeah, Mankind. Do you have that one? Was that a large or was that an extra large? I didn't see.
I think it would be a large.
Yeah, I was looking.
And then do you have 4 cash?
So everything over here is new?
Yeah, everything is new. The wall is basically those from Jordan 1s all the way up to 20. Some same thing. Some Adidas shoes will probably have, a couple colorways like an Onyx, probably a Bone, maybe a Zebra. We'll have a couple other colorways, and then this is.
What about the Dove at the bottom?
The natural.
Yeah, the ones at the.
What size are these?
12, 11 and a half, 12.
Definitely don't have 11 and a half. I can check for it.
Like 12, we might only have like these white ones.
Okay. Do you have any Vapor Maxes?
In a size 11 and a half, 12?
Yeah.
You know what I do have actually? These are like the Heritage Edition, like one of the first ones they came out with back in the day.
Yeah.
They're new, no box, and it's 12.
Can I try them on?
Yeah, if you'd like, sure.
What do you think with this stuff? Are you going to take it or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to take it depending on if you find some stuff.
I'm more of 11 and a half, I guess. Some of them, like, it's weird.
Yeah, they usually run small.
Yeah, I know. These ones, I still got.
Did he give you prices on these?
No.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna retie these or?
I got you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna look. What about these? It's just the pens, right?
Oh yeah.
That's 11 and a half. Those are a little pricey, but we do have those.
What are they? 2 something?
I think around 3 some, 3 probably. Just because they're one of the older rare ones.
The Flyknits.
Yeah. And you were looking for roughly like 150 value there.
Like 200 if you can. What were you leaning towards?
I was a little under 150, but I was thinking 150 if you're using some credit. Like obviously I dropped the price of this stuff.
Yeah.
So like this one we had up for 80. This one we had up for 60. I was thinking doing like 30 on this, and like 60 on this.
Okay.
And owing you the difference, which would be like $60.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah. The Undertaker shirt. Is he checking for that, or did you guys get rid of the one with the mankind?
No, it's some stuff we have that is in here. Yeah, let me check.
All right.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
That's the one I saw with mankind in the back. There's a human-made sweatshirt over there, the orange one.
Yeah.
What's the price for that? Is that?
Let me see. I'd probably do all three if you want to do a straight swap. The human made we had up high, but got one of these ShopRite bags.
What are they going? They just came out, right? These ones?
Yeah, kind of high, honestly. Like, depending on the size.
Yeah.
Like anywhere from 450 to like 7-ish. Just double check you got it. Should be all good.
Yeah, I got it.
Sweet, cool.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much for stopping by.
I'll see you later. Thanks, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
These are crazy. You guys remember the Vapor Max Heritage Edition? We do have a pair of these, brand new. Size 12. I'd be thinking about keeping them, but I don't. Anyways, as you guys saw, we got a stack of clothing, some random stuff. Stuff we usually don't really look for or take much, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. A lot of it's my size other than this, so hopefully I could wear some of it maybe. But yeah, it's been pretty slow. As you can see, the weather's pretty crappy, rainy, off and on. So, you know, I'm chilling, trying to get some work done. So hopefully I can do that. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. You gonna sell some stuff? Oh, what's up?
Hold on, bro.
Got something looking to sell? Pretty good, how about you?
Hands wet, man.
Yeah, it started raining all of a sudden.
Yeah, I called Jordan.
Oh, it's all good. Did you get a number on these?
He said 100. He thought they were new. I told him, nah, they weren't.
Oh, okay, so he said 100 new, right?
Yeah. No, he said 160 new, but he said 100 if not. I mean, you can check with him, you know.
What did you say? Cool grade? What did you?
Cool grade 6s.
What's going on? I'm good.
Where my size at, man?
Oh, it's all over the place.
You spoke to him about these?
Yeah, he told me Cool grade 9s.
Oh, that's what it
was? I said
Discrepancy.
6s, didn't I? Better read that text again, bro. I'm the old guy. Come on, man.
I read. He did say Cool grade 6. I read 9.
Whatever you work, just let me know, man. I ain't, you know.
Probably like 70 cash.
That's fine.
Alright, cool.
I ain't gonna go crazy.
I'll make it too hard for you.
You want Matt over here?
If he's done, he could probably start flicking up some clothing, yeah.
Alright, that's.
What's the best way of payment for you?
You can do that?
Yeah, sure. Just send if you want to double check.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
How's it going today?
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
Pretty good.
She's too nothing crazy.
New, used?
New.
Do you have any prices in mind for them at all?
I was thinking this, the Black Cat's like around retail, maybe a little less. The Venice, maybe 230ish.
Cool.
These are 13, 12.
And they're both new?
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do. So the Venice, I quoted someone the other day, I'm not sure if I could see if the price changed at all. I feel like we'd be at 2 on those. And the Black Cat, probably like 370 total cash.
370?
For both.
You do 380?
We have one of these in stock in a 13, it just like isn't selling. Yeah, I mean, I do see prices are kind of high, but it's just like they're not really moving. If you wanted store credit, we could do more, but I feel like cash wise, we'd probably be stuck there. I mean, unless you want to do like a coin flip, like 360, 380 or something, but.
Alright, yeah, let's do a coin flip.
Oh, you want it? Alright. So.
Make it fun.
I win 360, you win 380, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, you want to call in the air?
I'll call it. Heads.
Yeah.
All good.
Cool. What's the best way of payment for you?
You can do Zelle.
Zelle, yeah, that should work. So these are new, just one is unlaced, right?
Yeah.
Just want to double check it went through.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, got it.
All good.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Have
bro.
a great day.
Have a great weekend.
Take it easy, you too.
All right, so I'm not sure if we got this on film the other day, but someone came in with literally this shoe recently and offered them $200. They didn't take it, and we ended up getting another pair for $200. We have these sitting on our eBay for $300 in a size 13. So I figured if we're gonna buy another one, it gotta like make sense, and I feel like for $2, it's decent. Speaking of decent, Black Cat 3s, man, this is one of those pairs I will continue to buy and hope that they go up. But either way, I think it's a great pair to have in inventory. I don't think we have any size 12s in stock, so hopefully these go quick and we can make a little bit of profit. Other than that, slow day today, getting things done, and yeah, that's what's going on today. Top Shelf.
Hey, how much you want for the Black Cat 3s? 9.5.
Let me double check to see if we have one. Hold on one sec. I don't think we have a Black Cat in a 9.5 as of right now, but let me just double check to confirm. Yeah, we don't have a 9.5 in the Black Cats as of now.
Alright, what y'all be charging? So I can know, just because I figured off one of these resale. What you gonna charge for?
I'd assume if we had them like 225, 250, something like that.
Oh.
Alright, have a good one. Looking to sell something?
Yeah, sell, trade.
Got you. I can take a look if you'd like. What size? 8?
Yes.
Cool. You have a price in mind for them at all?
Like 390. I mean, was it 390? No, 290. I'm sorry, bro.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you want to trade, or was there something in particular you saw?
I saw you had the military blues in size 10.5.
Military blue 4s?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have those.
I got 3 pairs of those, man.
Yeah.
I had like one of my boys do it for me.
And they
one of them put a size 8. I was like, dude, no, 9, man. 9.
Yeah. Better than nothing, though.
Yeah, true.
You want to see a military 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the one over here is a 10, but I'll have someone bring over 10.5 for you.
You think these are gonna be the hottest ones of the year?
You know, right now they're pretty hot. It's hard to tell, man. Stuff is hot and then it's not in like a month or two. So I don't know. I think a lot of people are going crazy with the metallic 5s, the black 5s. But these are definitely pretty sought after as well.
I'm just waiting for those boards to come out. The old school cement.
White cement, right? Yeah.
That's all I want, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, these are cool, but it's like, how wearable are they? You know?
Yeah.
I feel like they're better to look at. So your plan was to work out some sort of trade for the 4s?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you want to do the 4s plus 70? We'd give you the military 4s plus 70. Unless you had something else in mind.
Nah, I'll take the 4s plus 50, brother. Don't
You
worry
sure?
about it.
Nah, come on, man.
Nah, believe me, man. You guys always flip me up. Don't worry
You
about
sure?
it. Yeah. Let me just grab my phone.
Yeah, take your time, man.
Nah, so you can make a few extra too, man.
What's up?
So you can make a few extra bucks.
If you sure, I mean, shit. Yeah, that is very appreciated. I don't deal with that often. You want to check these out, bro?
Actually, I'm giving these to my man for his birthday.
Damn, that's what's up.
I had so many, bro.
Yeah.
Perfect, brother.
Yeah, classics.
Yeah, I got a pair.
Yeah, right. These are a must. What's the best way for the remainder?
Whatever you want, brother. Zell.
Do you need a bag for these if we have one?
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Just double check you got it. Definitely appreciate it.
You guys got any other ones of those?
Everyone that's come in kind of sold pretty quick. We had a 10.5 that we put aside for someone because they like paid for it in advance. We have like a 12 that someone's shipping some stuff in. So they've been going pretty quickly when they come in. But we haven't gotten one since like a week after they came out. It's been like a month or so. Or how long has it been since they came out? I don't even remember.
2 weeks.
2
or 3 weeks.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a great weekend.
You too, my man.
That was cool. Brick by brick, size 8. Shouts to him, man. That was really nice of him for taking $20 less and worrying about the store making money. That's like, again, you just never deal with situations like that. It's very rare, so greatly appreciate him for the support. And then he said he was getting those for his mans for his birthday. So again, that good karma goes a long way. So shouts to him. Shouts to all y'all for watching. Yeah, I got you, bro.
I got some more jerseys and shit. And these two.
Gotcha. Do you have prices in mind for this stuff at all? Or?
Yeah, so I'm looking for everything up here. I'm looking for anywhere around 610ish. I think when I do the math.
That's with the shoes in this bag?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anywhere above 6.
Questions? I guess I could see what I come out to and go from there.
Okay.
And obviously you're just looking to sell everything, right?
Yeah.
These two are new, right?
Everything else is brand new except this one.
Oh, these are new.
Yeah, only brand new.
So,
I just tried them on, so that's why I like this.
We're not too far off. Kind of around like 525 for everything.
Yeah, I'm closer to at least 6. Because I figured I already know these are probably going to be like 15 a piece. So I figured I was like, okay. And like this, I know the last time it came, it was like 2 for the ones. What did you price the 6s at?
100.
Okay, that's fine. And these?
50.
That's fine. So that's what. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. These, the lab.
I believe around 100, maybe a little less.
Okay. So 50, that's 100. 2, that's 3. You said 100 for those 6s, right?
Yeah.
That's 4. 50. 450. So if we do, how much are the jerseys? Because I'm trying to look at these 15. So if we do 15 for the jerseys, that's 4. That's 60. That's 510. And then these, I know the last time was 20 a pop for these, right?
Something like that.
So that's 40. So that would be 550. And then I would just take maybe 40 or 50 for the other two. So that's why I was looking at, for the breakdown, that's why I was looking at closer to 6. Because the shoes we're fine with the numbers of the shoes.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I would even probably just take 30 for the, because I know they're not selling.
Yeah, that's the thing. The size 6 is weird.
If you could do like probably 580, I could do 580. Like, I just take like whatever you could give me for these and everything else. But I was closer to 6. Like when I did the breakdown, 510 is a little, 525 is a little too low. I'd take 580.
Want to do a 550, 600 coin flip?
That's cool with me.
Call it in the air?
Yeah, sales never fails.
Today it did, I guess. 550. So what's the best way, Zelle?
Yeah, Zelle's fine. And I'm trying to see what I could get for these. I know these, my boy was asking me about these. I don't know how much I would get for these.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have a price in mind?
He's looking like market. I don't know.
Market being.
You said it was like 3,000 or 3,500.
Gotcha. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Where do you go? Do you know where you got them?
No. He literally just, I was about to leave, I come over here and he told me, yo, just take these with you and see how much I get for them.
I would definitely take them, but unfortunately they're no good.
Interesting.
Probably why I sent you over here. It's alright. Should have. I wish they were good, but yeah, they're just no good.
How do you tell, like?
Just like the color, it's way too. It's hard to explain. The way this feels, it's way too like thin, and just how it bends.
Okay.
The color of this is way too blue and green.
Okay.
Just like you can tell, like it's not supposed to be blue like that. If anything, they'd start getting yellow.
Okay.
I would hope you didn't know, but you never know these days. And I think they're missing the off-white tag thing, which isn't a big deal, but either way. I was hoping them shits were good. I was like, damn. You don't see those every day. Let me see if I have the Zelle pulled up still. Yes, 550. Just double check it went through. Should be all good.
Yeah, I got it.
All good?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Have a good weekend. All right, some cool stuff, man. We got the Russell Will, we got the Marbury, we got the Dirk, we got the Mellow on the Nugs, we got a Tennessee Titans hat, we got 2 Supreme hats, we got.
So?
Did I get one?
No. Can you send them? 90 and 30.
Yeah. Next time, maybe just try to send it directly, because sometimes I miss the.
Okay. Did you buy the Brick Viper?
I did.
What size is it?
What size are you hoping it is?
7.5 or 8.
It's an 8.
Interesting.
So the 90 just went through. I will send 30 right now. So yeah, back to these 3 Lab 5s, man. Quality on these were incredible back in the day. Retail was super high on them, but it's one of those shoes harder to move. I feel like I might have been a little high on those, but it was still a pretty good deal. Got some Georgetowns turbos, brand new, that I feel like we offered him to. He passed and ended up coming back, which is totally okay. Things happen. Got some Dunks, and then we got these gold hoops 6s, which I don't know what Jordan Brand was thinking with those, but to each their own. That's what's going on today.
You have a NASCAR team, Power Clubs, on the other side. I've been watching for a while. I was like, you know what? Let me pass by.
What shirt is it?
This one?
Got you.
You still have it.
I should. What did you have in mind on this stuff?
Well, I want to see how much you could go lower on this.
Do you want to just buy it?
Can I check it out first?
Yeah, sure.
And I think you have another one too, Superman. I want to see if it's blue or black. Is it blue? Alright, never mind then.
I'll go grab that other shirt. You can check it out.
Superman hung up.
Yeah, no, he's looking for it.
Is it blue?
I think it's blue, yeah, maybe.
Here's the shirt you're looking at. So yeah, I don't know what you had in mind.
What do you value them at each? Because I was gonna offer you like 75, 80 for it if you could.
Just buying it?
Yeah.
Without trading this stuff?
I would do the 4 if you could add a little bit, like 25 or something like that. But no, this one's not the greatest. Well, actually, probably this is the best one, I'd say.
Yeah.
This one has a back hit. I mean, they all do except for that one. Yeah. This one I think was like brand new. I just ripped the tag off. This one was like brand new too.
What did we have that one up for? 125 or something?
Yeah. So I was gonna try to see if you could do like 75 because I know you had it up for a while.
What do you value your 4 shirts at, or is it like individual values, or?
Like 30, 35, 25, 25, 30-ish. I was gonna say like 125 for them. And then if you could have dropped that down to like 75, 80, if not, maybe 100, and then throw like 20, 25 bucks on top, if you could.
So I don't think I would add cash. I'd consider doing all 4 for that one.
Straight trade then?
I'd consider it possibly, or I would sell it for 100 bucks. I don't know if it's better to maybe piece these out on your own, get more money.
Yeah.
Because it is a cool shirt.
Yeah, no, I like it. This one clearly doesn't fit me. This is a size large, too small. These are just a little too big. This one I don't really like because there's no back.
Yeah.
I don't really like just the front. I mean, I would do straight if you don't, if that's cool with you. So that's basically like 25 each.
Yeah.
What size is that purple out in the case?
It might be an 8. I think we have 8 and 11.
So I have a size 10 in the car. That looks like it's tried on, not even. If you want to take a look.
You looking to sell it?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I just want to see what you would offer. Are you buying gel NYCs at all or not?
Gel NYCs. So what's that?
Basics, yeah.
I mean, you can bring them in. Probably.
I know they don't really move.
Yeah.
A couple more. If you want to check these out too.
How much were you looking for them?
Yeah, sure. They're all over.
Yeah.
What do you have that one priced up at?
I mean, those are brand new.
Oh, those are brand new, brand new?
Yeah, everything in here is brand new.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
I mean, these look clean, but
I know it's just weird. I don't know if they're
the insole has some dirt.
Yeah, I saw the couple lint, not lint, like hairs.
Have you had them for a while, or?
No, I actually won them from Ant, and then when I got them, I'm like, damn.
I don't know if I really want to wear them.
Shit, you might as well. How much were they? How much did you pay for them?
Like 9 something, 948 after.
Did he say they were new?
No, he just.
So
I saw him at the event. And I'm like, damn, I really want them.
Yeah.
I looked at them for like 2 seconds because he was buying out, and then he was like, if anything, just try them on Whatnot. So if I can make like $50 on them, whatever. Because I honestly don't want to wear them. I hate wearing dead stock shoes, especially this. I know DS pairs are going for what, like 15, 16?
Yeah, they kind of don't sell though. It's one of those things. We've had our pairs up for a while. They're kind of sick. I mean, honestly, if I were to buy them, I'd probably be like 800.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, possibly 9, but I don't know if I'd go much more than that, just because.
Like I said, if I could make like, you know, $50 or whatever on them, fuck it. But if not, I could probably sell them on my own.
So what would you take for them?
Probably 1,000.
The last sale on Go was like 1,000 new.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah. I know brand new they go for a lot, but
yeah.
Last sale on StockX was more though.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
Did you work at all on these?
So I paid $958.
Okay.
Because it was the shipping.
Got you.
So probably 1,000. If not, then.
Couldn't do 960. Seems pretty fair.
No, it is. I mean, I'm basically making my money back. I'm just.
Did you use a credit card?
Yeah. Oh, whatever Whatnot takes out, but they didn't take.
No, I was saying sometimes like I know on Whatnot I try to use my credit card so I can get some points. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. I haven't done none of that. Can we do a flip?
How you doing?
Oh no, if we do a flip, you want to go up and down.
I mean, we could do 960, 1,000 if you want.
975, 1,000.
I'd rather just close it at like. I'm more buying them just to have them. I feel like worst case we might end up, getting around that. It's just tough because like last sale on Go was around 1,000.
I know you're gonna probably make maybe like between like 50 and 100.
Yeah, I mean, I just it's a good shoe to have in inventory in case someone wants them.
And size 10 is like perfect too. Fuck it, I'll do 980.
980.
Oh, were you interested in the shirts too?
Probably pass on the shirts. We just got so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I
was asking for like 10 a piece or whatever. If you want, make it 1,000. So it's like 10 for the Nike and then 2, 5 and 5 for the Reebok and.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but I might just stick to the. And you want to do the swap?
Yeah, if that's cool with you. Because I was gonna bring those out at the fleet, but it was windy and raining, so I'm like.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah, that one I like too.
I'll stick to the 980 if you're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you could hold on to this, and if they're at the fleet next time, maybe I'll grab them. Right there. And this one you want to take, right?
Yeah.
Just check it out, make sure.
Yeah.
See your liking. Good. And then.
Can I use you got a measuring tape, right?
Yeah. You want me to measure it for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. And what's the best way for this guy?
You could do Zelle.
Yes, should be able to do that. Let me just double check.
Thanks again.
Yeah, anytime. YouTube back Saturday night. I don't know, did we peep the Chucky yet? Peep this crazy Chucky doll I grabbed today. Don't ask. Speaking of don't ask, look at this array of sneakers. Paras, purple pigeons, orange lobsters, what the Pauls, Concords, 3 Lab 5s. I know they're nasty, but if you remember, you remember. Crazy times. Chicago SBs. A lot of stuff hitting the eBay store. A lot of content hitting the YouTube, hopefully next week. And yeah, shouts to everyone who pulled up today, this week, this month, this year, whatever it is. You guys are all the best. Saturdays are always great in here. Good or bad weather, I feel like we're always kind of getting it moving. Speaking about getting it moving, it's about time to go home. Anything else before we get out of here?
Yeah, just told Burn, the amount of listings that we got done this week is ridiculous. There's a lot of stuff on eBay. A lot of variety came in today, this week. Even today was busy at one point. We got a brick by brick in the size 8. We got a brick by brick in.
It's gonna be sell real soon.
Yeah, it's gonna sell real soon. That transaction, well, that whole situation was funny because it was busy in here. A went to the warehouse, and I think Matt went to go for lunch, and Burn was next door by himself, and I was over here by myself. There was like so many people, and I saw him. 30 people just kept talking to me, and I wanted to divert him next door because I know like if he goes next door, Burn could at least get a price from A or something like that. And then I look up, he was gone. I'm like, oh my god, like we just let a brick by brick go by. And then Burn walks back. I was like, yo, did the guy go next door? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, thank God. And then when I come back, see Burn trying to mourn it. And we're from he doesn't need them to dang, I want them now, and I'm gonna get rid of some shoes. So that's really dope. But yeah, a lot of good stuff went out today. We got a lot of good stuff in. Galaxy's coming in and out. Prices on those is actually like dropping, which is crazy, but good if you want that shoe. I think that's it. Yeah, we saw a lot of stuff from like size 15 all the way down to like a size 8 today. So variety is a good thing. Yeah, that's about it. Just keep shopping with us, keep supporting us, and appreciate it.
Man, anything you want to say?
Brett 85 came in the other day. When I saw that it was my side and it was new, yeah, I had to pull the trigger.
That's a trigger puller.
Yeah.
No trade. No trade, no nothing.
He trades, but
I'll trade the next day.
The funny part about that is that like Matt's quiet, so he doesn't really say much, but you know, he talks or whatever. But when the whole transaction happened, like he kind of like his head like snapped and looked at A, and his eyes just went like this and was like, yo, what size is that? And then in my head I was like, I forgot he wanted that shoe. So sure enough, he bought that shoe, and then the pair that he brought in actually ended up selling today. So it's crazy how life works. So yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff. I did want to mention these. These are kind of cool. They kind of remind me of that Louis Vuitton sneaker. If you kind of like threw some black slacks with these would kind of look like a designer type of sneaker almost. And I can say that these are the most comfortable fours or four family. If I should say. And I do like how they're low top as well, great for the summertime. Also did want to speak about these. Someone might actually come in and get these for their whatnot or whatever. Great sneaker. The purple laces go beautiful with these. A lot of cool stuff has been hitting the eBay, hitting the store. So shouts to all you guys for pulling up and shopping with us, selling to us, all that good stuff. So hoping for a great weekend. I also hope that this Chucky doll doesn't twitch or move at some point because it's creeping me out a little bit. But you know, great movie. This is the last thing I expected A to grab this morning, but crazy doll. I don't know why I think it'll twitch at some point, but
I think the head slipped.
Thanks to everyone watching. Thanks for all the support, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check the eBay out.
Who's gonna win tonight? Duke and Florida? Or is it too obvious?
I got Duke.
Duke and Florida? Duke and Florida parlay, that's what I got. And
that's my championship in both my brackets.
That's my, and then there's no way it's gonna hit.
I got Florida. I've been saying it from the jump. I said Duke and Florida, so either or wins, but UConn tomorrow.
Oh, the girls?
Yeah, root for Paige. Paige needs a ring. You know, gotta get it done. If Duke Florida goes to championship, y'all make a bet.
I'll put a bev on.
All that drip.
Like 50, you know? You can win. It can go to brick by brick.
Oh my god. I'll put 20 down.
25.
25. Solid.
Oh yeah, because the game is Monday, so Tuesday we find out who wins. So wait, if Florida wins and Duke loses, or Duke wins and Florida loses, does the bet still work? Technically, because you have Duke win and I have Florida.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they both lose then.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a backup team just in case?
I'll go Auburn.
I was gonna have Auburn too. I'll take Houston. Fuck it, I'll take Houston. One and done. I'll probably miss this.
Oh.